Oh shit. Never mind. We can manage this. If I did. Nuke the boats, damn straight. That was a Russian tactic in the Cold War. So, and the Americans were going to nuke the planes. No, not that one. I've got things set up the wrong way around, so I can't change my lights. I can't even turn on my... Okay, I can't even turn on my desk light. Yep. Alright. Well, very well if you get the nuke off. But yeah, air defense was not as good as it was. Missile interception air defense was not as good as it was. Sorry. Was not as good as it is. Jesus Christ. There we go. Now I have a light. It doesn't make much difference to you guys with the window wide open, but it makes a difference to me. The red blue is just a little bit dark. And I'm also used to playing with the desk light now. It feels weird not having a light shining in my face. Yeah, so the hey Caddy. Yeah, Croc. The Americans even, I assume they still do. But the Americans even drilled fleet and task force formations with anti-nuclear nuclear doctrine. So you obviously have various formations that you arrange your ships in when you're, you know, just transiting from, let's say, San Francisco to Okinawa across the Pacific, right? And then you have various battle formations. I think generally a carrier group has what, one carrier. A carrier task force has one carrier, and modern day has 4 Arleigh Burkes and 1 or 2. It's gonna have 5 Arleigh Burkes because they're getting rid of the Ticonderogas. That's it. So yeah, I think it's 4 Arleigh Burkes and two Tychos. I think that's the right way around. But you arrange them in different positions. And so with fleets, you space them out if you think you're gonna get into nuclear warfare. But that's really bad if you think you're gonna get attacked by conventional missiles, because basically spreading your ships out is you saying we don't think we're going to intercept every missile, which is fair. But if you're grouped together, your missile interception, your ships can cover each other, and that's great if you're throwing cruise missiles and ship missiles. That's what people tend to do now. You group your ships quite close together. But if you think your enemy's firing a lot of nuclear tipped warheads at you, like the Russian bomber fleets would, then you don't, and with interception tech of the 1970s, you don't trust that you know one's getting through. So you spread your ships out. Yeah. I'll say this from what I've seen of the expansion campaigns across E and expansion Greek, English, Pacific campaigns seem to be most boring. I don't know about the English. I think maybe yes, but the English campaign is the top of those 3, like the best of those 3, like is the most engaging. Well, I can't remember many of these other ones. Number 6 is not too bad. Assault on Iwo Jima. Yeah, I wasn't including subs and logistics. Cruiser. Arleigh Burke destroyers, Tycho cruisers. Yeah, that makes sense.
also the main supply artery for the enemy. If we're able to deny the enemy access to this road, it will be the key to controlling the entire valley on either side. Now our buddies the Chinese are making their main drive along the axis of this road. The 112th and 113th Regiments of the 38th Division, having taken Taibaiga and cleared the area between the Tuang and Tanai
last 3 missions of the Pacific. I want to get these out of the way today. I want to burn through these.
Just about 20 miles to the west, the 65th Regiment of the 22nd Division.
Wait, stream's lagging? Right, I know what this is. 1 second. Is it? Oh, it's just Twitch. Lol. Is YouTube fine? Is it fine now? Is it fine now though? It's fine now. Now it is? Yeah, okay. Fixing my lights buggered up the stream. I thought I was being smart. Just check the YouTube actually works. Like the quality. The multi-stream works. Yeah, that's fine. Multi-stream works. Yeah, cool. Okay, yeah, it was trying to split its data across 2 different connections. That's why. Let's try that again. Sorry, guys.
Listen up, boys. This is how things stand. The Chinese 22nd and 38th Divisions have driven 60 miles into the Huakang Valley.
The Huangshui Valley?
Against the Japanese 18th Division, which has about 7,000 men near and north of Mengquan. Now these are strong jungle-hidden defensive positions, each manned by 40 to 100 Japanese, and they protect the Kamang Road, which is the only water route through the valley, and also the main supply artery for the enemy. If we're able to deny the enemy access to this road, it will be the key to controlling the entire valley on either side. Now our buddies the Chinese are making their main drive along the axis of this road.
This one's not too bad, I don't think.
113th Regiments of the 38th Division, having taken Taibaiga and cleared the area between the Tuang and Tanai Kai rivers north of the road, are attacking south toward Meiquan. I've also just received word that just about 20 miles to the west, the 65th Regiment of the 22nd Division has captured Taro and are now working their way southeast in an advance.
And that's just more detail than I can keep in my head at this time of day.
Deployment of the 5307th with the main operations in the Huaquang Valley by sending you marauders on wide and
I think I remember it.
of the Chinese forces.
I don't remember it being too bad.
Blocks behind the Japanese front lines. Your first mission will be to cut the Kamang Road in the vicinity of Wallabum and to attack a forward command post believed to be near there. I want you marauders to move from Ningbian to Tanghaga and await my instructions, which will be given at the moment the Chinese operations along the road to the north of Meiquan will give you men the best shot at a surprise attack. All right, you mugs, you got your orders. Move out.
So this is in Burma, northern Burma, so like southern Himalayas, modern day. Like I think it's technically the bit where India kind of goes across the top of Burma, Bangladesh. I don't think it's in Bangladesh. I know there's a lot of fighting around there. It was basically a border between British India and sort of Japanese China. And mostly British fighting in the area. Mostly, oh well, sorry, British and Commonwealth troops. British and Indian primarily, with some Australian and New Zealanders as well. And the Americans had some presence there. This was quite important because Merrill's Marauders were a sort of long range, not infiltration, not so much infiltration, but they did long range, deep strike, and they famously constructed like 1,100 miles of road, like 1,800 kilometers. I think that's right. I think it's 1,100 miles of road, not kilometers.
Crockington declares video is lagging.
It is lagging again? Are you sure? Oh, fuck it. Stop and restart. I'm gonna stop and restart. YouTube might stop. Does YouTube keep going? Let's see if YouTube keeps going. YouTube keeps going? Oh, that's actually insane. If it does. Twitch back up. Yeah, Twitch is back up as well. Awesome. Is that now better? I have to wait and see. Excellent. Yeah. Anyway, the logistics here are incredible, but not to the men. The men basically get too deep to be supplied, and a lot of them die of disease. They're not supplied with the right kind of stuff. And the whole Meryl's Marauders group is dissolved before the end of the war. After this up, I think it's main Quan. Might be a few months later. Scout the area around the village of Wallalbum. Eliminate any patrols and snipers. Oh, snipers. Secure the village of Wallabum so that it may be used as a command post and resupply station. Which is this village. Please. Call for a power up to strengthen your troops. Commander Merrill and Lieutenant Stock must survive. But again, fighting in a jungle, really not fun.
Burma, March 1944. The 5307th Composite Unit Provisional, Merrill's Marauders, deep behind enemy lines. The two forward platoons, designated orange and blue combat teams, scramble for cover as Japanese recon planes scour the air above the dense jungle, searching for the elite Ranger unit.
Think they saw us, Commander?
Let's pray that they didn't. All right, listen up, Stock. I want you and Blue Team to follow the river around to Wallow. We've got to disable the communication lines. That means the radar station that the Japanese have set up there. You and your boys take out any resistance you meet on the way. Make sure the bridge is secure, and wait till I signal you. I'll take Orange Team and skirt around the hill to the north, and we'll all meet up in the middle. A classic pincher move. Got it?
Got it. We'll see you at the village. Take care of yourself, will you, Commander? You're looking a little peaked.
Yep.
Never mind about me. You just
Malaria,
get that bridge
typhoid,
secured and then rush the village on my signal. We need to destroy that Japanese radar station at Wallow.
Okay, boys. Keep low and keep quiet. The 18th Japanese have been making patrols along this route regularly. So if you've been looking for action, we're about to get
Doughboys. Bubble 1 inf.
Okay, boys. You can just see the village over that rise to our right.
The
Recon
knight
has
that
told
invented
command
the
that
circle.
occupying force is just a small garrison of troops, so they aren't
What was the
going
name
to
of the
pose
knight
too
that
much of a
invented the
problem.
circle?
We'll
I
also
don't
have
know,
to hit the
Sergeant Sardi.
pillboxes
What
they
was the
have.
name of the knight that
According to my
invented
data
the
report,
circle?
They're still under construction, so they should be easy to take out as well.
But there's a catch.
Circumference. Fuck you.
There's always a catch.
That's such
Report
a
states
dad
that
joke.
Japanese have two
I love it.
howitzers somewhere behind those walls. Bombshell, I'm gonna want your mortar team to take up a position on the hill just above the village. When we start firing on those gun emplacements, you start lobbing shells into the village to draw those howitzers out.
I knew it sounded too good to
Nah,
be true.
that's a good one. I like
Give
that.
me any lips,
I like that a lot.
When you hear that, start firing on those machine gun nests, you get your ass up on that hill and rain hell down
A
on that
maths
village.
joke.
You understand me?
It's like the joke.
What you need?
Walk up to a pretty girl and you say,
Yes, sir.
walk up to a pretty girl and you say, right, a train sets off from London to Birmingham The distance between London and Birmingham is 100 miles. Train sets off at 40 miles an hour, and at the same time, a train leaves Paris to go to Lille, and it sets off at 60 miles an hour. What are the chances you'll go on a date with me? Oh yeah.
Crockington declares video lag Matt.
Video lag again. Really? Yep, okay. Let's try this. Let's see how smart Twitch is. Or OBS. Nope. Okay.